Good morning, pretty people, fresh fam. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great freaking another Sunday. And here I am gonna be putting out what I'm eating in a normal freaking weekend day. Bulking days, you call it in days of injury where I'm not fully counting all my macros, as I mentioned in a few older vlogs in mine, and hopefully I put them out in a sequence. But the point over here is just to show you guys how different my approach has been, knowing I have definitely put on a lot of weight, which is good in terms of my bulking phase. There's a little bit of extra fat, but I'm not worrying. This is my first time ever bulking after a long freaking time, and not paying attention to macros is probably the best thing I can do to myself, knowing that I cannot outperform my own abilities in the gym purely because of my injuries. And yeah, this year it's just been a bit weird, but you know what? We're all about moving forward no matter what shit happens, and we are literally gonna do that. And every single vlog I'm gonna try to show you that, like, there's always a freaking way for you to move forward. I'm gonna have my breakfast. I just went for a huge run, so this is my deload week. So pretty much I'm gonna be taking weights off my I would say scheduled plan, or if I do, it's gonna be very minimum. That's purely because of the reason my body really started to feel the soreness from literally 4 months of training, like 4 days or 5 days of leg, or 3 days of leg days, and then 2 days or maybe 1 day of upper. Just so you guys thinking, why the hell did I not wash my face and make my hair part of recording? Well, भाई की recording or personality दोनों थोड़ी रॉ है, समझा करो यार. So as much as I love it, I've gained enormous amount of strength in my lower body, probably the most I've ever had in my life. It does get a bit like taxing. It does feel like I'm a bit worn out when I'm going to the work and I'm sitting on a desk and I do work 9 to 5 again. This year I've started a new job, so that has impacted my, I would say, lifestyle and momentum. I've become more sedentary, and 10k steps are out of the window. So 2 things, just quickly. Because I'm bulking, 10k steps were going out of the window. Would have not been, I would say, my choice. However, it does work into my benefit because I'm not burning an X amount of calories during the day. So even if I don't end up consuming because I'm busy, which is usually the case lately, I do tend to put on or keep the steady amount of weight that I'm trying to maintain, or basically go up every, I would say, week or 2. So that's anywhere from 400, 300, 400, 500 grams. That's sort of my goal has been. I'm not been measuring religiously, but I do have a very solid idea how it's working and have progressed over a few months. So body review, I'm probably not going to do that, so I'm just showing you half my neck. I'm pretty, I don't know, self-conscious with the chubbiness that has come across right onto my belly. Yes, I gained all my fat over there, but it's all good. Let's show you guys what I'm making for breakfast. Normally with my actual, I would say, eggs, I would go normal, just bread and white bread, because I actually like the really taste of white bread. But today we're out of that because my flatmate probably ate it. There's only 1 bread left, so cut that, and we're gonna go with some wraps. To be honest, pretty simple. As long as you get some good amount of carbs with your food, all that what matters as your first meal of the day. Also go with tomato flavored beans, but to be honest, it kind of upset my tummy whenever I do, and I might have to go out and see some friends, so probably not the best idea. Standard egg breakfast. It's gonna be loud, so you might not be able to hear. Normally I would go with 2 eggs and 2 egg whites, or 2 eggs and 4 egg whites, depending how far deep I'm into a cut. But today we're gonna go 4 full eggs. Yes, that's 4 full. That's a lot of yolk, honestly, but this is my first meal of the day, and it's about noon, so it's gonna be like a brunch. I probably mentioned about this trick, but this butter garlic, let's open the light, it's a bit dark. This butter garlic has been my best friend through my bulk. It has the scent of a garlic, and of course, as being a brown person, you love garlic with everything, and there's a little bit of butter, so I put that instead of oil. Gives me flavor, and as well as gets the job done in terms of some extra fats. And beautiful 4 eggs. Check that out, guys. I cannot wait to smash that. So normally we have the garlic, so we're not gonna put that as spices, but definitely a big black pepper fan. Of course, basil always tastes a little good, have that scent to it, and not paprika, not rosemary. Where is my salt? Okay, we're out of rock mineral salt, so we can go iodized as well. As long as your salt is, to be honest, iodized in general doesn't really matter, but of course, rock salt is my favorite. It has tons of more minerals, However, you can go with table salt as well, as long as it is iodized. That's all you kind of really need to pay attention to. So we'll just sprinkle a little bit. Okay. Sometimes people tell me the salt is like not important, and I kind of laugh because read science, go hit the books, and you will see the difference in terms of how important salt is in your life. Quickly putting stuff back is like a bit of an OCD problem with me. So if I don't clean up as I go, I get like very agitated. So we're gonna do that real quickly. Woo, so we don't have to do it up. Yeah, I'm putting stuff back out. Yeah guys, this fridge is tiny. 4 people in one house. You know what? It is what it is. Okay. Oh, look at that beauty. And sliding as well, not banned. Maybe we'll leave it for like 1 minute more and that should be. Multitasking is a skill that you need to achieve in order to eat good food in quick time. Because you guys been like literally everyone's on my Instagram like, can you please? And I'm not comfortable, but we'll give you a little cheeky. Ah! Oh no, my arm. Can't wait to show you the full package. That's pretty much done. The egg, we put that wrap on that little bit of fire flame because it gets that crispiness on top, and then we just do this. Look at that. Look at that shiny, nice egg. If your life goal isn't to flip an egg on a piece of plate without breaking, reevaluate please. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and look at this. I'm gonna go and smash this meal now, and I want you guys to just take one thing from this. Sometimes people will be like, oh my god, that food's really fatty. That food is not for me. There's so much cholesterol. Understand flexible dieting, and dieting in general shouldn't be hard on yourself. Like, it shouldn't be timed. Of course, it should be managed in an optimal way, which is very important, and that you're gonna learn that after you have pretty much implemented, I wouldn't say every strategy, but majority of them that are suitable to you to find out what is the best for you. I've done this so many times in my life. For the last only 2 to 3 years, but I've been lucky enough to find a very cool balance, and I'm still learning as I go. Trust me, I have not had it all. Still so much more to discover and learn and study. But the more I do it, I just feel so attached to the process, and I love it, and it's super enjoyable. So this is my first meal of the day. Some people are like 25, 30 grams of fat. Are you kidding me? That's like my half day of intake. Suit yourself. Stop complicating this. I know how to manipulate this in my advantage throughout my other meals of the day. That's exactly what you need to learn. Stop following what others are telling you. Stop following what others are telling you, and find a balance for yourself.